Okay, so let me get something out of the way really quick, because if I don't say this, this video just doesn't matter, right? This is not leeching. It's stealing, baby. Ranking every Marketing Monday. I've gone back into the archives. I've dug up the first 5 Marketing Mondays that have ever been shown on YouTube. And what I'm going to do is watch each of them, and then I'm going to rank each of them. So this is the tier list, right? And as you can see, it's pretty barren, right? We have 5 videos. You can tell this one, I don't know, it does something smart. This one has a lot of money involved. This one is the sequel to Batman versus Superman, which Batman versus Superman versus Pepsi Man. This is fairly self-explanatory. The tippy top tier of this tier list is Who Dat exclusive, founder of basically the channel actually. He's kind of like a shadow org that controls Atrioc's channel. Second tier down from Who Dat exclusive is S3K TOF edition, which is an important distinction from S3K. You'll notice that S3K is slightly better when TOF is involved. Second bottom tier is called Fizz. Now, I don't play League of Legends. You know, I have a life, so I don't really get this one. Apparently Fizz is good, but it's not good. It's actually bad. I don't know. And then our final tier at the very bottom of the tier list is ASU. And I know what you're saying, right? You're saying ASU is the Harvard of the Southwest. How could that possibly be the bottom tier? The thing is, I actually go to the Harvard of the Midwest. So I can't acknowledge this as a superior school. You might be wondering, hey, what's the Harvard of the Midwest? You know, maybe Northwestern, Notre Dame, Michigan, maybe? No. UW-Madison. Some people actually say it's better than Harvard. Anyway, let's get into the first Marketing Monday.
Today's Marketing Monday is about advertising in games. All right, so this is monetization model number 1. You pay full retail price, $60 games. As you can see here,
I've played this game, by the way, and let me just tell you, super overrated. You know, anyone who's played this game will agree with me. That's just absurdly overpriced. Sure, beautiful graphics, beautiful soundtrack, mechanics, I guess beautiful. You know what, never mind, forget I.
do you think the Fortnite strategy, free to play with in-game currency? Well, the Fortnite strategy is a little more nuanced.
Alright, well, it appears that the Harvard of the Southwest, maybe they teach some words that the Harvard of the Midwest doesn't, but woo, fancy word, nuanced.
Okay, so
You know what? No comment. So where does how games make money fall on the tier list? One thing I will say about it, you know, solid lull W's. It was funny. It was entertaining to watch. But at the same time, I felt like I learned something. I felt like I walked away from the video feeling smarter. Also, there is a bit of nostalgia value to this video, because if you will take a look at Atrioc's hairline, you will see that it's not receding yet. Well, maybe not receding. It might be receding, but it's not gone. So that definitely bumps it up a bit. You know, these are all pros. One thing I will say though, 24 minutes, really? Still watch it, right? But a bit of a con there. This is a good Marketing Monday, but I don't think it's Who Dat level. It's good, but I'm gonna give it S3K TOF edition.
I would like to show you what may be the greatest example of all time. The original PS1 game, Pepsi Man! One of the first fully branded video games of all time! One has to ask themselves, why is Pepsi Man so comfortable with home invasion? Normally I wouldn't want a man.
Great point.
These people do not need Pepsi. Pepsi Man, your antics will only complicate.
Another word that maybe, you know, Harvard of the Southwest is just making up.
God gamer. God gamers are built different. For those people in the fire.
Oh, this is such a long video. You know what? I think I've seen enough. I think I have seen enough. Pepsi Man Thirst for Battle, the video, the worst ad I've ever played. ASU tier. Gameplay wasn't exactly exemplary. You know, I'm gonna say it, just not the greatest video in terms of Marketing Monday. Next up, we have what's the best car ad of all time?
Dun 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 dun. We are.
Someone remix that? You know what? I might remix that. Let's say if this video hits 20 likes, I will remix this song, you know, the best I can and make that into a hard beat. Well, okay, maybe not hard beat, but, you know, music is subjective, so.
Most car commercials are not designed to appeal to a cracked out Zoomer Fortnite audience. Put on your boomer hats today.
Already got mine on?
Check my mentions on Twitter. Okay, why? Atrioc for resident. And it's, yeah, man. That is something.
I'm gonna make that the thumbnail of this video, and if you're watching up until this point, now you know why, because that's funny.
L'amour, c'est le souffle.
What the fuck?
That's an insane twist. They really pulled the Game of Thrones and killed their main character. That's a 5. If that's not a 5, I'm not watching the rest of this video.
What the fuck?
Sounds like he likes it.
Excuse me?
Was it a good ad?
Rate this ad. Damn, this is a tight race. 250 is where I stop it. It's a 1.
That's ridiculous.
But it's a lot of 5s, a lot of 1s. Yeah, listen, you generally don't want to do commercials about dying pets.
All right, I've heard enough. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This guy has no idea. It goes below Pepsi Man. This was not even Marketing Monday. This was gameplay of a bad game, bad gameplay, and this is below it. I was having a good time. You know, maybe if this part, you know, wasn't in it, could have been who dat, but nope.
Jeff Bezos has a monopoly on being a hot ass bald man. Catch me slipping. Well, speaking of that, but I'm gonna talk about Amazon on Marketing Mondays. More specifically, Amazon Luna. Chad, I'm sorry I have to warn you. Put up your cringe shields. Otherwise, you might die. You may cringe right out of your chair into cringiac arrest.
I hope not.
That ad is holds up sport.
That kind of hurt. I shouldn't have done that.
OnlyFans.
Yo, Ludwig appearance?
1 payment. Let me explain why that's important.
Hey, 1 payment is great, and if you have a Twitch Prime available, my friends, make sure to drop that.
Who said finally good content? Who the fuck said finally good content on a truck stream? Fuck you, dude. No, dude. You can't. I'm sitting there pouring my soul out on Marketing Monday, and I play a fucking 10-second clip of this idiot screaming over Roblox, and you go, oh, finally.
You know, so many YouTubers have this problem of clickbait, you know, of this like ranking every Atrioc Marketing Monday. They lie. You know, I personally hate that. And the reason I love Atrioc is because when he has a thumbnail where he has the biggest brain, not going to say the universe, but maybe the solar system, right? Maybe the biggest brain in the solar system. He doesn't lie. He spits. He 100% truthful with that. And so with that, I'm going to put it ahead of the Big Chungus one. Good video, you know, excellent analysis.
Sony's big fucking reveals of their games and their price. And we said, damn, this war's heating up. But I'd give the edge to Sony. And Microsoft watched, dude. Bill Gates himself watched my last Marketing Monday and he said, fuck, Atrioc still gives Sony the edge?
Bill Gates and me.
Speaking of that, I did not scale this fucking scene correctly. There's 2? Why do I have 1 large one in front of 1 small one?
This is the clip you look back on anytime he says, yo, boomer, me, what? This is the clip right here.
Dwarfing all of this was Bethesda.
Valkyrie, Ninja, Ludwig. Drawn to scale.
They don't see PC as a threat. which means the PC value proposition to a consumer is actually fucking huge. Right as some of the greatest GPUs in history are hitting. Pog you.
You know what, speaking of shameless self-promotions, if you'd like me to make more of these videos, you know, show some support to this video. Show some support to the channel. This is the first content that I've made that isn't Pokemon or, you know, poorly produced video essays. This is the first content that I've made that isn't that. And so if you like it, you know, if you want to see more of it, you know, just show some support however you feel comfortable doing.
Microsoft wanted to own all three, and they flopped on Mixer. They flopped hard. So that was a weakness in their armor.
A more educated man of higher education might say a chink in the armor, but, you know, weakness sounds about right for Arizona. It was a solid marketing Monday. It was good. I like the marketing Monday with big numbers. You know, the Photoshop wasn't as bad. And you know what? I think, you know, this was a solid video. I think this goes in the S3K tier. Show some support to this video if you'd like to see more.